I'll quickly tell you why the chiller might be making some unusual noises. Typically what happens is if you received our brand new unit and it was handled by by a bad carrier, they might have dropped the chiller in the package, or something happened basically during transit and something could have shifted. So that could have happened, or you moved the system to another location and during the moving process, same thing, something could have shifted, a different angle, lots of different basically impacts that could have happened to where this chiller can operate with an unusual noise. So right now, what you hear right now is a spinning fan and the compressor's on. This is great functionality. This is great audible noise. The dB level right now is roughly between 70 to 75. It's just like a loud fan inside your house. This is normal. So if you hear anything else other than that, immediately what you want to do is you want to turn off the chiller. Okay? Turn off the chiller immediately and contact us. Okay, so let's suppose you did all that. So what you want to do first is to make sure that the noise is not coming from the fan. And the fan has a couple different parts. Be careful when you handle this area because the fan is spinning. It's an industrial fan with weights on the blades. It can literally cut your finger off. So be careful when you are touching this area. So the fan has a front grill, and sometimes this front grill can make noise. So to troubleshoot that, basically simply start putting some pressure on here to see if that will stop the noise. If it does, you may need to adjust these screws around on the grill or even here, okay, to bring the noise level down. If the noise comes from the inside of the chiller, take a drill and remove 6 screws around the lid and then lift the lid straight up. Once you lift the lid straight up, look inside the chiller.
Time, watch out. Watch out, bud.
And see if you can spot the vibration of where the noise is coming from. It's very important to pinpoint exactly where the problem is. Now, usually what the problem is that the copper pipes, so this is a copper pipe right here. By the way, it's really warm, so don't hold on to anything in here. So while the chiller is operating, guys, do not really put your fingers in here, okay? I can do it because I know the system really well, but you should not be just touching anything. So just observe and trying to see where the noise is coming from. And usually the noise will come from here, where the 2 copper pipes are touching each other, okay? If the 2 copper pipes are touching each other, then they will vibrate. Again, in this example, we're not having this issue. So let's say you found the issue. The first thing you want to do is to turn off the chiller. Guys, turn off the chiller. Press the power button, okay? Turn off the chiller. Then, if the copper pipes were touching, get like mittens, kitchen mittens, or type of outdoor gloves, and basically gently separate the copper tubing slightly. So yeah, you can basically take this copper pipe and pull on it gently, not very aggressively, just enough so the copper pipes are not touching each other. And that will eliminate the vibration, that will eliminate the noise, and you will be good to go. It's very important that your chiller does not have internal vibration with the copper pipes, because that vibration could create a crack or a leak, and it will force your chiller not to cool your water down anymore, and eventually will stop cooling the water down permanently. So it's important to maintain the water chiller.